All right guys, in this video, I'm giving you glute training for dudes, all right? I'm gonna give you a killer strength training workout that's basically glute and core focused, that's gonna allow you to really strengthen, grow, and hammer your glutes. Now this workout basically it's around 30-35 minutes long. You're gonna rip through it with control. I'm gonna give you all the voiceovers, give you all the numbers of reps, give you some technical cues as you're going through the workout. And essentially what you need is one. One really heavy dumbbell, whatever you pick to do your goblet squats with, and half that weight for the other exercises. So one heavy, one half that weight, 50% of the max weight that you use, and something to put your feet on, you know, an elevated surface for your split squats and your thrusters. I'm gonna give you instructions all the way through. You're gonna follow me through. I'm gonna leave all the exercises in the description. So any exercise you need, it's gonna be there for you. Kind of pay attention to what you're doing. As you go through the weeks of this workout, you can do this workout twice a week. Increase your weight as you go. Make sure your form stays solid. And you're gonna feel your ass a little bit sore in the morning, but that's all good. As you go through it, humans are incredibly adaptive. You'll adapt to the workout. You can add more resistance. You'll get much more familiar with the workout, and you'll start crushing it out. So if you're in physiotherapy and you need a solid glute exercise, a glute workout, this one's cool. Now, this workout isn't extremely complicated. It's definitely gonna mash out your glutes. It's going to take a little bit of focus to get through the whole thing, but that's the idea. Get those glutes to grow, to aid in your overall strength training, and to help eliminate some of the weak points that a lot of guys have, and that's glutes and core. Always think about your breathing, always think about your technique, always think about getting that contraction with your glutes while you're working. Don't rush through it, and let me know what you think. This is a glute workout for dudes. Go through it, shred, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you at the end of the workout.
All right, guys, here we go. It's a glute workout for dudes, brought to you by Nate Bauer Fitness. I remind you to like, subscribe, and share. We're going to be working some landmine squats, band abduction, thrusters, planks, split squats, split lunges, mixed in with some core between your sets. It's going to be a killer workout. First up, we have some landmine squats, moving to a band abduction for your second exercise. But first up, we're hitting landmine squats. This is what they look like. You can see I have a barbell locked into a landmine holster, and I'm just using a tricep pull down rope for this one. Now for this one, you can use the tricep pull down rope like I have, or you can use the handle used for seated rows. All right, landmine squat, 8 reps. I have 2.5 plates, 2 3/4 plates on here. Give me 8 reps. Again, glute focus. Drop it down, squeeze your ass, pull it up. Drop it down, squeeze your ass, pull it up. Keep your shoulders tight. So scap's tight, keep a nice neutral spine. Squeeze your glutes as you're rolling through it. I am not on a high platform, so I'm not going to full range of motion. I'm squeezing my bum, getting obviously a glute focus. You're gonna get some quad in there. Keep my abs tight. Give it a nice stiff spine, and going for my 8 reps. Right after this, I'm going to roll over to my band that I have set up on the bench and do 20 standing abduction. Again, 20 reps here. I just have the loop or the handle wrapped around my foot and just kick it out to the side, steady on that planted foot, and abduct. 20 repetitions per side. Go get it. Now again, I'm really focusing on keeping a nice steady position with my planted foot. So again, depending on how much resistance you want, will depend on what type of band you use. You can do these with a walking band. You see people do those often with a band around just above the knees or around the feet. I personally, at this point right now, for me, prefer these because it's just going to allow me to work a little bit more on my stability. So get your 20 reps in there, switch it up. Abduct, and again you're steadying on that left foot as you kick out the right to the side, working on a 45-degree angle. And obviously stabilize as much as you can on that left side with the left glute or the left hip as you go through your 20 reps. After this, we're going to go right back to your landmine squat again. So grab that rope, get into your position, and crush out 8 reps. Go. 2, pull through. Again, squeezing my glutes every time. I'll push my knees out to the side a little bit. Squeezing your ass. You think about your glutes are flexing every time you're moving. Your breathing's legitimately working, so you're focusing on your breathing. And then go grab that band and give me 20 more reps with that band abduction. And hit those one more time. And hit those again. Now again, on my right leg, on my big toes deep into the floor. I'm flexing that right glute to help stabilize my hips, and then abducting to the side with the left, obviously. These reps are a little fast. It could be a little bit slower. Get your 20 reps in there and switch sides. And what's fascinating for a lot of people is how much they've realized these actually burn. You know, when you're in a standing position, you're abducting with just a, a fairly, well, this is about a medium band. So nothing too impressive with the band. It's just a good amount of tension. For me, it allows me to stabilize a little bit and just kick that leg out to the side. Glute training for dudes. We're attacking some heavy strength mixed in with a little bit of hypertrophy, a lot of activation, and variety. All right, so your third set of landmine squats. You can hammer these out for your 8 reps, and then we have 1 more of these left after that. So give me 8. Again, squeeze your bum as you're lifting. Move with intent. That's important. You're always moving with intent. Squeezing your ass to lift. Stiff spine, strong scapula. You'll notice the front of the weight was just hitting just about in front of my feet. All right, you know the deal. Get that band on. Hit that abduction again for 20. And like I said, this is a light band or medium resistance band, but you'll feel these. Most people are fairly weak here. So kick it out to the side. Stabilize with the right foot. Kick it with the left. And go get it. All right, switch sides. You know what to do, go get it. So here someone's asked me for the rope and I'm just switching handles here. So now I'm going to use a seated row. The seated row piece for my last set. All right, so There's multiple ways to use the landmine squats, multiple handles, so just pick which one you have access to, of course, and if you don't have one, then jerry rig one, you can do that too. Get those 20 reps in there. We're almost done with these. All right, with this one, I'm gonna go rear loaded. So what you're gonna do here is I want you to put the handle on the front and put the weights behind you like this. I'm almost sitting on the weight. It's going to give me a little different position here and just kind of load my glutes and hams a little bit more than your first few sets. All right, so just another variation. And you're going to go this allows you to go a little bit deeper. All right. So we're going to hand that as a rear loaded landmine squat. 8 reps. And this will be your first piece of your glute workout for dudes done. So set up, get ready to rip. Strong back, strong core. Hold strong position. A little slight lean forward and pull from the glutes and hammies. Literally think about your glutes contracting against your pelvis every time you lift. So they're squeezing and pull. You get a little adductor here too. You can kind of pull inner thighs a little bit as you lift up. Squeeze your ass at the top. Squeeze at the top. Flex and squeeze. Flex and squeeze. That's core as well. All right, we're almost there. Beautiful. Okay, next set, you're hitting elevated single leg thrusters. So head to your position where you can get that onto that step. So you need a little more space. Change positions if you have to. Grab half of your goblet squat weight. Throw down your hips. Throw that heel up on the step and go into a single leg bridge position. And we're going to hit these single leg thrusters. Again, glutes, hams, you're going to really work some hip extension. Get some adductors on these ones as well. So elevated single leg thrusters, 8 reps. Grab your weight, get ready. Make sure you have room. So again, the elevation with this is about 4 inches. I'm going to do 8 per side. All right, guys, 8 reps. Go get what you're doing is you're driving through that right heel, flexing your hips. So I don't want you to just think about glutes here. I want you to think about adductor, so inner thigh. I want you to think about hamstring. I want you to think about glute, pushing and extending through the hip. As you do that, you're exhaling as you push up. Make sure your core is controlling, helping to control the movement. And again, not too fast with this one. Controlled pace. All right, switch sides. 8 reps. Go get it. Same deal. Three. Reset. 4. Reset. 5. Reset. 6, 7, and 8. There you go. All right, from here, get rid of the weight. So roll to the side, go into a front plank. So I want hands and toes, so into a full, more of a yoga style plank. Hold that for 30 seconds. And of course here, if you want a little more tension, you just push your heels towards the floor, flex your bum a little bit, flex your core really hard, and then pull your toes through the floor towards your wrists and your wrist towards your toes and hold that. All right, almost there. Perfect. Again, back into your single leg thrusters. Give me 8 reps each. So grab your weight, throw it back on your hips, get into position, and let's attack that right side again. Again, think about extending your hip with core control. That right heel is into the stepper or whatever you have for elevated surface. That's 2 down. This is 3 reps. Keep that weight on your hips. And 4, extend up. Reset. And 5. Reset. 6. Reset. So that's kind of the count that you want. 7. Reset. And 8. And again, I'm using a 45-pound dumbbell here, so that's half of the weight that I use for my goblet squats, which is a 90. All right, switch sides, guys. 8 reps. Go. That's 1. Reset. 2. Same rules. Extend the hip. Reset. And 3. 4. Reset. 5. Reset. And 6. Reset. That's all about control. 7. Reset. And 8. Reset. Roll the weight to the side. Let's get you into that full plank again. Same thing as your first set. And hold that bad boy for 30 seconds. I'll let you guys work through this one on your own. Hold 30 seconds. I'll give you a 5-second cue that we're almost there. Hold, go. All right, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Money. All right. So this time, grab your weight. We're going to put both feet on the bench and do a bilateral thruster. So both feet are down. We're going to do 12 reps of these. So 12 reps bilateral thrusters. Weight on the hips. Squeeze your hips. Push up. So that's glutes, hamstrings, adductor. Abs are doing a little bit of work. Make sure your breathing is solid. Up into position. And again, a control pace, not too fast. We're not training for speed here. We're not at the speed portion of a training program. We're trying to get your glutes set up. We want activation. A little bit of hypertrophy. Some strength, obviously. Keep working. Just a few more. Keep that pace. Nice. Okay, let's go back into that front plank for your last set of this portion. Hold that for 30 seconds. Go. And again, while you're here, you're breathing strong. It's a little glute squeeze, nothing crazy. Your abs are fired up a little bit, maintaining a nice neutral position. And obviously trying to gain some stimulus through your core, that's it. It's very hard for your core to gain strength if you have a weak set of glutes. You have to consider that, so it's why it's nice to do these together. All right, guys, next set, we're doing goblet squats and single arm planks. We're going to be alternating with your single arm planks. I love this drill. This is a wicked set. So grab your heavier weight for your goblet squats and get ready. Get that weight in position, and here's what it looks like. I want elbows to knees if you can get them there. Push the big toes into the floor. And again, think about driving through mid-foot, a little bit to the heel. And again, flexing your ass as you're lifting, ass and quads, all right? Goblet squats, get ready. 8 reps. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice control. 5, 6. At the bottom, again, I want you to brace a little bit. 7, brace. Brace again to lift. 8, brace. Brace again to lift. Good. Drop that down. Hands up on that step, whatever you're using for your elevated thrusters. Get your hands on there. And let's do some alternating single arm planks for 10 reps. Get into these alternating single arm planks. Your hands are going to go up on the step. I don't want your hips moving side to side. All right. Here's what it looks like. You notice my hips are staying level. I'm just taking my time. I'm trying to keep my neck packed. Half-second hold. And then go get it. All right. So let's do it. Alternating single arm planks. 10 reps. Hands on the platform. Let's do it. We go 1, reset. 2, reset. 3, again, really strong shoulders, really strong core, and of course, strong hips. Keep your glutes and hips tight as you elevate that one hand. Keep everything strong. Stay focused. All right, bring it up. Let's go back into your next set of goblet squats for 8 reps. All right, grab your weights. Let's go get it. 8 reps, guys. Squeeze. Power up. This is 3, reset. 4, reset. 5, reset. 6, reset. Maintain complete control. 7, reset. And 8, reset. All right, let's do it again. Back into those alternating single arm planks for 10 reps. You guys got these. Go get it. Get set up. Get those hands on your riser and lock your feet in nice and strong. Nice wide base. If the first set you found you're moving your hips a little bit too much, you can always make your feet go a little bit wider. Hands as well. And just kind of open up your base a little bit so you have a little more sturdier position. Ready? And go get it. 10 reps. Just a couple more. Give me one more. Beautiful. Bring it back to your feet. And let's go get those goblet squats, 8 reps. Also on your goblet squats, you'll notice that I'm holding the weight with my forearms on the bottom of the dumbbell as well. That just helps keep it a little more sturdy to my body and just gives me a little more control. All right, so get it up there, lock it in, squeeze with your forearms at the bottom. Give me those 8. Go get it. It's your last set of this one, and then we'll keep going. So this is 3. Own this weight, guys. Own this exercise. Keep your spine tight, your breathing solid. Brace your core. Anticipate the slowdown of the weight, so let your body tense up to anticipate it. Squeezing your core, your quads, and your glutes to do that. putting pressure into your big toe to help slow it down. So put the brakes on with that as well, okay? Now, alternating single arm plank, give me 12 reps for your final set. So we added in 2, nothing crazy. And I want this to be your most controlled set yet. So again, you control the amount of stiffness you put into your body. You control the amount of core strength required to hold this. Go. 1, 2, a little faster this time. 3, 4, follow my pace. 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 10, 11, and 12. Sick. Bring it to your feet. Let's move on to your next exercise. All right, guys, next set, we're hooking up your elevated split lunge. So I want you to grab those 2 dumbbells. So you're using the same weight as your goblet squats, except you just have 1 weight in each hand. So if you're using a 45, half of your 90 for your goblet squats, you have a 45 in each hand. And here's what it looks like. So it's a slight lean forward. I'm really squeezing that left glute, so that loaded foot side, I'm really squeezing that glute on that side, keeping some good core stiffness and banging out those 6 reps. Okay, elevated split squat, split lunge, 6 reps. Stay focused, stay controlled, squeeze your ass. You're gonna get some hammy and glute in this one, obviously. All right, give me 6 reps. Breathing is strong. Drop it. 1, see that foot's going right to the floor. 2, good. 1, a little more range of motion on this one. 3, so my knee's dropping behind my foot. 4, below it. 5, good. And 6, perfect. Let's switch it up. So notice that back foot isn't too far behind me. That's important. And 2, that's slight lean forward. 3, bring that knee in behind or below that forward heel. 4 and 5 and 6. Very good. All right. Now in between, let's get that single arm plank going on again for 10 reps. All right, let me see these single arm planks again for 10 reps. I can control the glutes, control the hips. Control the hips, flex your abs, go. 1, reset. 2, reset. 3, reset. 4, reset. 5, reset. 6, again, hip control. 7, shoulder strength. 8, breathing. 9, control, and 10, good. Elevated split lunge, 6 reps. Grab those weights, get that foot up on the bench or up on the riser. The bench would be too high unless you have it drop down really low, but a riser works perfect. Get it up there and go get it. Slight lean forward, drop the knee below that forward foot. Flex your ass and drive. 6 and 6. Boom, switch sides. 6 reps. 1, stick with me. These are where it starts to kick in now. 2, it starts to get really difficult. 3, we still got work to do. And 5 and 6, money. All right, take a 30-second break here and we'll go back in for your last set of split lunge. All right, take a 30-second break. All right, guys, let's go. Your last set of elevated split lunges. Get up on that bench, get ready so that lead foot is up there. Grab your weights and get ready. And after this, we'll get back into your set of alternating single arm planks. All right, so let's go. I'll count you through this one. And 1, reset. 2, reset. 3, reset. That knee is almost on the floor. 4, and if it touches, it's just nice and light. 5 and 6. All right, switch feet. 6 reps. Squeeze your glute ham. 1, very slight lean forward. 2, keep those weights in check. 3, breathe in strong. 4, exhale. 5 and 6, money. All right, get those weights out of your hand. Get into that plank position, hands up on the step, and let's go get your singles. Again, focus on your hips staying nice and strong, your core is contracting, especially when you're moving that arm. Ready, and go. Again, it's important to remember, as you move the arm, you have to transfer energy to hold your body in a straight line. Use your core and glutes to do that, some shoulder stabilization as well, to hold you while you're moving through your plank. Remember, your hips want to rotate and you're trying to prevent that, okay? Okay guys, here we go. We're going to move into rear foot elevated split squats. We have 10 reps with the weight and 6 reps without, and then moving directly into split lunges between your reps. So here's what this one's going to look like. Just be sure to always maintain position on this one. Again, you're really focusing on your glutes. You'll get some quad in this obviously as well. So again, rear foot elevated split squat, 10 and 6. So I want 10 repetitions with the weight. So you're using 1 45-pound or 1 of your dumbbells, and then 6 without. All right, so here, give me 10 reps first. Really keep that front foot planted. Keep the weight secure. And after all the work we've done, you're going to really feel these bad boys. So that's kind of the idea. We're going to finish strong. Once you get to your 10th, you're going to throw that weight down and just give me 6 reps without. Your hand position can be however you want it. And I want you to give me a little stop at the bottom too. So a little stop and then push up. A little stop and push up. Stop and push up. All right, so we're getting that nice deceleration and hold at the bottom. See a little extra goodness into the glute. All right, little rest, and then we're going to switch sides. Same deal. I want 10 reps with the weight, 6 reps without. All right, let's go get it. Grab that weight, get that foot up there. Nice and secure with that front foot. And give me those 10 reps. This is 4 down. This is 5. I expect your guys' balance and stability to be a little bit better than mine. You can see I'm a little bit wobbly here with my my blown Achilles on the side. No excuses. I would just personally expect you to be a little bit better than me on the side. It doesn't mean I shouldn't go get it. It just means I have to be super concentrated on it. All right, drop that weight down and give me your 6 reps. Focusing on stability, strength. And again, if you want to throw that stop in at the bottom, that little drop and hold. See, my glutes are starting to get fired up heavily on that one. All right. So let's go into split lunge plyos. These will fry your glutes and hams. Again, I want 10 reps, controlled pace. Get ready. You can see what they look like before you go into it. You switch in midair. And you can see how it replicates a lot of the movements we did today. Split lunge plyos. Give me 10 reps. Switch in midair. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. All right, let's go into our next set. Same dealio. Split squats, 6 and 6. Let's repeat the exact same thing. Grab your weight, 10 reps, and then drop it and give me 6. Resting, you're always thinking about. So for me, what I always go through, same as the thing I did when I was boxing or playing sports in general, is I'm always trying to prepare for my next set, no matter what it is, regardless of what it is. It's just there's some preparation that goes involved in all of it. And I did go through all these sets, but I actually just wanted to show you guys, what the not the best form looks like, so that you can do better. Because a lot of times if you don't see bad form, you don't realize that you have bad form. So give me your 6 reps. So my first set was shaky, my second and third set were good, so I decided to use the first set to show you, an okay form, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. So I expect you to be better than me, 100%. All right, split lunge plyos, 10 reps. We are almost there, almost at the end of this craziness. Give me 10 reps, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful, good. All right, let's go to your last set of split squats. You know what to do here, 10 and 6. I'll let you guys go through this. Get set up, grab your weight, put that foot on, and go to work. If you're just listening with headphones, then right now you should be in your position, getting ready to go. Foot's up on the roller. And go get it, 10 reps. And then once you get those 10 reps, get those 6 with no weight. Your last set of split squats. This is really the last hard set. Once we hit the other side, give me 6 without the weight. And you're going to have a little pause at the bottom. And you should do that on the same, you should do the same thing on the other side. Couple reps left. All right, switch sides, 10 reps. Okay, we're almost ready to go for your last set of split squats, your last side. Then we have one more set of plyos. All right, get ready. Go get it. Give me your 10. I got 3 here. So again, That back knee on my left side is going back a little too far. You can see I'm relying a little bit too much on that back hip. You don't want to separate the hips that much. And I'm okay to admit it. The fact of the matter is that my form could 100% be better. All right. Always okay to admit that. All right. So try to keep it clean, keep it better, and do better than me. Drop weight, give me 6 reps. It's incredible how much you learn when you see yourself on video. Okay guys, split lunge plows, your last set. This is where we're officially going to fry out your glutes before your last exercise. And go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. 1 exercise left. Okay guys, let's get back down to the floor. Your last exercise is bilateral thrusters, 12 reps. Here's what it looks like. Both feet are on. I want your toes slightly up towards the ceiling. Use your glutes, hammies to go in hip extension. Keep the weight on your hip bones and crush these out, okay? Last exercise, last set, bilateral thrusters, 12 reps, and then we're done. Get ready, and let's go get it. 1, reset, always flexing. 2, reset. 3, reset. And the same as your single leg thrusters. 4, reset. It's not about speed here. We have 6 down. We're halfway through. Last exercise. Keep moving at that pace. Only a couple left. Keep going. Give me one more. And 12. Nice. That's it, guys. Done. I encourage you to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Respect you guys for checking out my channel. And we'll talk to you soon.